Let's restock all the Rave starter kit inventory. As you may have seen in some of my last videos, the inventory was starting to get pretty low, but I put orders in and things have been arriving for the last couple of weeks. And as they've been showing up, I've been adding them onto the shelf like all the pashminas. We didn't put in a reorder of fans yet, but we did get more glasses and we got more boom boom sticks. Face gems are already restocked. Pasties are all restocked and organized. All the different Festi card packs have already been restocked and added into here. We're doing all right on glitter, but I did order more and it's here, but we're going to add it onto the shelf once we're out of this tray. And I just refilled all the music festival stickers because we were getting really low on most of these, so we've got all the artists back in again. We also refilled the candy scoop freebie bin with some blow pops and some Jolly Rancher lollipops this time. And I'm fully restocked on the essential kits. These have even been upgraded to include a bunch of new products. There's going to be a video of them coming soon. Like, I literally have so many now. So that just leaves our Rave electrolyte packets. All of our candy perlers that need to be in these drawers. Our candy singles need to be refilled as well. And the bin of sprouts, but I specifically saved this one for the video. So let's refill all those with what I have right now, but I have a few updates for you guys who have pending orders once we get these all refilled. So now let's start with our Rave. Beautiful, got that one all set. And I think I'm going to swap these two and put the boom boom sticks in the back, just because there's two baskets of them, easier, yeah, it makes sense. Now let's fill up these drawers with all of our different perlers. In this bag, we have a little mix of Subtronics and Excision perler bracelets. These are made by Raving Candy Kid. So we got our Subtronics over here and we got our Excisions put in here. Here's her Instagram and Etsy if you want to go check her out. And she makes some of the most badass perler necklaces. Honestly, like, they are huge and her quality and attention to detail is so mwah. So that's it for those drawers. Then check out all these new perler bracelets by Prism Creations. We've got some Ganja White Knights, a bunch of Zed's Deads, and a bunch of Millenniums. So colorful. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. So those are mostly refilled, but we still have some empty drawers because I have another package that isn't here yet. And then we just need to refill our sprout bin. I have to be somewhat gentle with these. And look at these new pink butterfly sprouts. And we have some blue butterflies, some purple, and some yellow. Then I have all these little fun guys with mushrooms and a bunch of little flowers and just tons of cute little sprout clips. Some more little variety here. And lastly, one more little variety pack. I mixed it all up a little bit and here is our sprout bin now. And lastly, we just need to refill all the candy singles. Oh my god, look at all these. These are 200 candy singles by Candy for Plur. I'm going to open all these up into this box so I can show you guys what all the different singles are because I love her candy singles so much. And the owner, Lexi, told me that she put some very special ones and intention into this batch, so I want to show them off to you guys. And this time around, I got some of these little pop-it singles to use for substitutions on orders. So there's our first couple. Got 3 more here and just a few more. We're going to put all these in the special candy drawer I have right here. Moving on, we have all of these guys. Oh my gosh, look at all the little squishies. We've got more. Oh my god. They're literally so cute. I cannot. I love these. I love them so much. And I'm going to squeeze all of these in with the other special candies. Now let's check out the rest of these candy singles. Look at all of these. They are all so cute. But I have some very special honorable mentions. Dance safe. Please test your anything you might need a spoon for. Test your stuff. Always test. End overdose. Test your stuff. Always test. Test kits save lives. And these last 3 just say harm reduction on them because that's exactly what we're talking about here with all of these phrases is harm reduction, which is why with every Rave kit, you have the option to add on the harm reduction resources with your order. And I recently added it to my website, so even if you just order an essential kit, you can still get this stack of harm reduction included as well. It comes with 2 test strips, a testing guide, as well as a stack of 16 different resource cards based on the different substances. So we are big harm reduction advocates out here, and all the small businesses that work with me as well will agree. Always test your shit. Ask anyone who's been raving or going to festivals for a while. We all know someone who's been impacted by simply not testing their substances. No one's telling you not to do it, but if you're going to choose to partake, do it responsibly and test your substances, please, please, please. There will be more harm reduction resources coming soon added into my kits as well too. We will have little consent awareness cards coming soon, heat stroke awareness, as well as resources where you guys can get Narcan for free. I can't ship it over state lines. There's a lot of restrictions and guidelines. It's different in every state, so I can't personally supply it and ship it out to people. but I can give you the resources as to where you can go get it. And while we're just talking about it, go to endoverdose.com, get Narcan certified, and make sure you get yourself sent some free Narcan. You just got to pay for shipping. But soon there will be a little card with that information that will take you straight to the website, so you can do exactly that, so you can at least go get yourself some Narcan. Or just go to the harm reduction booth at your next festival. There's always one at every event, and you can get Narcan trained and you can get free Narcan. I'm so passionate about this, I kind of forgot we were in the middle of a restock video. So let's get the rest of those candies added in here now. I still have one more package to add to this right now. Real quick, look at these super cute little candy keychains she sent me. And I got these couple of special little squishmallow necklaces. I honestly don't even know what for because these are not a regular product, but I just wanted to have them on hand so I can hook someone up with them whenever I feel like it. And I just decided to hang them up there for now. Oh my god, these would be so cute clipped on the back of like your hydro pack. Then we just have 100 more candy singles to add into here. These are all made by Triptronaut. And she always sends me the cutest little extras in every single order. Like, are you kidding me? Oh my god, and look at these little rings. And then look at this beaded bracelet she sent me. Look at these beads. These might be some of the coolest beads I think I've ever seen in my life. Are you kidding me? Like, are you actually kidding me? Literally one of the most gorgeous bracelets I've ever seen. Thank you so much, Kristen. And look at this little sticker she sent me, and I have a bunch of stickers stuck back here, so I'm just gonna stick this guy right there. So cute. Now let's get these ones added into the bin. Look at all this variety. Look at all this color. I'm obsessed. And I have 200 more candy singles on the way to add into this bin as well. So speaking of which, that is officially the end of the restocking and repacking. Everything is as refilled as it can be on this shelf right now until the rest of the products I'm waiting for arrive. So the rest of this is order updates for people who currently have a pending order on my website. I recently updated the order questionnaire on my website when you're placing a new order. So those of you who placed an order would have seen this. And at the very top of it, I included an estimate for when packages would ship, and I made everyone accept that so that I knew that you guys were seeing when the estimated date was. The previous estimated date was June 12th, and for about half of those orders, that date is still somewhat accurate because today is now June 13th. And these are all the electric forest orders that I'm working on getting out literally tomorrow. So by the time you're seeing this video, because I'm realizing I'm not posting this till Friday, these electric forest orders will already be in the mail with priority shipping, so they get to you guys as soon as possible because I know we really pushed it up to the deadline with electric forest. I know because I'm going myself personally and I leave on Tuesday. So hopefully you guys, all your electric forest orders will get there by about Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right before you leave. I hope most of you guys are local, but priority mail is 2-day shipping, so fingers crossed. But simply because I leave on Tuesday and I've only received about half of what I need, it looks like we're fully restocked, but what you don't see is this is only about 90 Rave Raid, and I ordered 400 of them in total, and they haven't showed up yet. So I actually had to order these 90 off of Amazon and pay the retail price for them so I could have them to ship out orders. Because I was like completely out of them, and I can't even ship out one order until I have everything, and I need 3 Rave Raid for every standard kit. So now I at least have enough Rave Raid to get the initial batch of orders out. And I know this looks full right now, but I have another 200 on their way. And we're still pretty low on perlers, honestly. So using the inventory that I do have while I wait for the rest of the stuff to arrive, I will still pack and fulfill pending orders. All things considered, I probably won't get the majority of those orders out before I leave to Forest. And I will be gone for a week, which is why I went through all of these. I read every single note on every single form, and I made sure that none of you guys had festivals coming up in that time frame of when I was going to be gone that you needed it by. The majority of you have festivals in late July, August, even September. So thank you for ordering ahead. Technically, we're still in that 4 to 6 week window. I can confidently say any order that was placed before May 15th will get fulfilled and sent before I go to Forest. So you guys will be getting your orders in the next week here, and there will be more packing videos. And the rest of the orders will all start going out and be fulfilled in the last week in June when I return home. Hopefully the rest of the candies, the perlers, and the Rave Raid will be here by then, because I won't really be able to pack and fulfill the rest of them anyway. But I will say that May was a record month. I received more orders in the month of May than I have in any other month. Like, it was literally better than the whole week of my launch week in March. So that's why a lot is happening behind the scenes right now. I'm officially looking for a personal assistant, so we're expanding and scaling. Because right now it's all just me doing everything, designing everything, ordering everything, as well as then getting it unpacked and put on the shelf looking all pretty and aesthetic, picking all the actual items for the orders and then packing them, taking it all to the post office, and then rinse and repeat basically. In the peak of festival season where I have a couple of festivals too, so this is just crazy. We're growing so rapidly, and we're almost at a point where we won't be on pre-order anymore, you guys. So soon here, we will be ahead on inventory. And I wouldn't be able to do it without any of your guys' help, support, and patience. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh yeah, and new hair.